It's the spooky season. Happy Halloween, guys. And today we're going to make a vegan, protein packed pumpkin soup for Halloween. Let's get to it. Okay, welcome to Cooking with Kalina. And as you can see, Tina has two pumpkins next to her. The traditional pumpkin pie pumpkin, it's orange, it's beautiful, it symbolizes Halloween. And the other one is our favorite. It's called a buttercup pumpkin. It's very tough, uh, but I love it. It's so sweet, so delicious. So right now, Tina's going to be cutting this pumpkin in half, and our knives are pretty doggone sharp, and still she's struggling to cut this thing down the middle. And a lot of times I see people, when they cut, they'll try to anchor their other hand to the tip of the knife, kind of like that. Do not ever do that because your hand can slip off and slice your hand right down the middle. I've seen it actually. It's not a pleasant sight. So from here, we're going to take these seeds out. It's a pain in the butt, but use a hardy chef spoon, anything you have, and that's what it should look like. And so we're going to put these on a sheet pan. We're going to put it into a preheated oven at 400 degrees, and we're going to roast for about 30 to 40 minutes. And after about 30 to 40 minutes, we're going to take these pumpkins out and we're going to let it cool for 15 minutes. As you can see, the indentation, it's roasted perfectly. And as you can tell, it peels right off. But as you can see, these pie pumpkins are a little yellow, but this buttercup is a dark orange. It's so delicious. Just use the buttercup. So these are our ingredients for using this pumpkin soup. So we're going to go into a pot with some oil. Into that pot, we're going to put in our onions, and we're going to cook these onions until they're caramelized. It's going to take around 8 to 10 minutes, depending on how aggressively you want to cook it. And so once you start to get some caramelization and it looks like that, we want to throw in our carrots. And we just want to cook these for about 3 to 4 minutes. And after you've cooked them for about 3 to 4 minutes, we're going to go in with some thickly sliced ginger, along with some thickly sliced garlic. Cook those for about 1 to 2 minutes. And we're just going to keep moving these around until you start to get a little fawn at the bottom of that pot. Now, what we like to do is we like to make our own spice. And this is what we call an autumn spice. The recipe's below. It's delicious. So we're going to add probably about a tablespoon, and just cook it for about 30 seconds just to open up those spices. And it's really going to stick to the bottom of that pan. That's okay, because what we're going to do is we're going to deglaze with some white wine. If you don't have white wine, you could use water, vegetable stock, and just scrape up all those yummy bits. And then from here, we're pretty much getting close. So what we're going to do is we're going to add simple water just to get that in there, followed by white beans of your choice. We use Great Northern. You could use Navy if you like. And then you could see the difference between the buttercup, that dark orange, and then the pumpkin pie, a pie pumpkin, which is kind of a yellow. We used both, but again, I repeat, use that buttercup. It's delicious. So we're just going to add the rest of the water up to the level of the pumpkin, and we're basically going to simmer this thing for about 20 to 25 minutes. And we're going to basically simmer this soup till we get these carrots soft. So around every 7 minutes, you just want to take one out and cut it in half. If you get some resistance, keep going. We want those carrots soft. So here about 21 minutes, we took a carrot out and we cut it in half. And Tina decided to give it the old taste. Yep, agreed. So now we're going to start the blending process. So with a strainer spoon, we're going to take a lot of the pumpkin, carrot, and all that out, put it into the mixer, and we're going to ladle in some liquid. Go a little easy on the liquid at first. Remember, we can always add more liquid. That's the easy approach. And as you can see, we are adding more because that first blend kind of created what's called baby food. So she's going to blend it in some more. And still, it's thick, but we want it a little thinner for soup. So she's ladling in some more water. And now we're going to put in some olive oil. That's about 2 tablespoons worth. We're going to blend it, and this should give a nice round flavor, great mouthfeel. Now that's what we're looking for. She's going to give it a final taste just to see if there's any seasoning left, and agreed. We add some salt. And you want to repeat that with the remainder of the soup. So again, now we are going to ladle in our soup into our bowl. And here's where the spooky part comes in. So we made some cauliflower soup. The link is below, but instead of using butter, we used olive oil. And we're just going to go around. This is a fun recipe, especially for Halloween. We love Halloween. And we used a chopstick. You can use a toothpick, whatever you want. And we're just going to make some striations to kind of resemble a web. This soup is as good as it looks. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please like, subscribe, share, and try this recipe out. It's really awesome. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.